All right, we'll give it just a minute to catch up here. There we are. We are live. Hi, everybody.
Nice.
Look
Hi,
who I've
Scott.
got.
Hi, everybody.
Look who I've got. It's Kelly, Calihealer. And if you don't know her, she is wonderful. And please check out her channel. I've got it in the description down below. And oh, there's a cat on me.
I love it.
He's just climbing all over the place today and yesterday. But yeah, so please give Kelly a subscribe if you have not already. And I appreciate you being here, Kelly. Thank you.
I appreciate you having me. I look forward to our time, and I love reading with you. And we have so many amazing people here tonight. I'm so grateful for you, and grateful for the chatters, because if it wasn't for them, we couldn't do a show.
I know. Very, very true. So let's see who we've got. And if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe on both of our channels. Kelly is simulcasting, so we've got another channel out there. So make sure you go over and like her channel as well if you can. So let's see who is here. Helga was here. That was a while ago. So she's in Iceland. I'm not sure if she's back or not.
Wow.
And yeah, she's our Icelandic friend.
I love that.
Purple Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
And this is Charlotte. She's new to my channel too, Charlotte. Cat Goddess is here. And Imelda is not, but she wanted to say hi.
Oh, how nice. Hi, Imelda.
And Helga is here. Hi, Helga. And CJ.
Hi, CJ.
Hello. Jessica Lynn. Hey there.
I haven't seen Jessica in a while. Nice to see you, Jessica.
Yeah, good to see you, Jessica. And Olivia as well.
Hi, Olivia.
And I haven't seen Roberto in a while. Hi, Roberto.
Hi.
And let's see, I'm starring questions here. Jessica, thank you for your super chat. CJ, thank you for your donation. I appreciate both of you. And look who's here. We got the star moderator. Is Morella. Jackie will probably not be with us today because she was taking a nap and forgot to put her sound on her phone. So I was supposed to wake her at a certain time and she's not answering. So that means she didn't turn her sound up. So she might be sleeping through the live.
And that's all right. She obviously needs it.
Yeah. She takes those naps to refresh.
Yeah.
But I think
and that's good.
Lisa, didn't we?
Lisa, we did. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Hi, Lisa. And on your channel is Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah. I hope you're feeling better, Debbie. Leona Thomas. Hello there. And Nicola. Hey there. Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Good to see everybody. Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Your channel is Jules.
Hello, Julie.
Okay, and
Julie's got a wonderful channel too.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
I'm new to Julie, I think.
Yep, she's amazing. I've had her on, and she's going to be on. Not this week, but next week.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yep, she's amazing reader and healer.
Oh, great. Well, it's great to have you, Jules. Nice to meet you. And then Jolie is here.
Hi, Jolie.
Hey, Jolie. And Ascending Universal Butterfly. Hello there. And let's see. Leona Thomas. I don't think I said hi to her yet. She's saying hi. And all right. And Jules says, I'm so excited.
Oh, I am too. I can't wait.
Well, Kelly is the right person to pick if you haven't done a live before with anybody. So she is wonderful.
Oh, Scott, thank you.
You got a great person to start with there. So,
Oh,
hey, Gizmo, how are you? Gizmo and Rush and Kelly
hello.
McCall. Do the wave for Kelly. Okay, Gizmo, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it.
So nice.
And I'm going to see what this does.
Yeah,
Okay.
while you're looking, I'll never forget it. I don't know. It was a while back. You were having a show, and I was in the chat. I was in the chat. Um, and I had said hi to you, and I forget who the guest you had on at the time. But anyway, I was saying hi, and I was watching it, and you waved at me. I waved back, and as I
You went
waved back,
back.
I'm like, oh my gosh, we're
Hi.
so good. Oh, I had to laugh at myself. That was pretty funny.
That is funny. I don't think I've ever done that before, but there's a first for everything.
Yep, I have. I was waving at you.
Okay. All right, I'm going to change that up. And okay. Yeah, Morella's laughing at you. Laughing with you.
Right?
Yes, laughing
Right?
with you.
It was funny. I had to laugh at myself because I'm like, oh my gosh, I just waved at Scott like he can see me.
Wait till I tell you what the temperature is. We just had a cold spurt come in. And what is your temperature first? Let me.
It is 90 degrees. I
No,
am
it's not.
sweating my you know what off.
Guess what it is here?
I guess between 17 and 27 degrees.
21. 21 in Virginia. Yep.
Ouch.
It is.
Ouch.
It's cold. Yeah. I was, for my nap, I had my blanket like over my whole body.
And that's how I like to sleep, because I like it really, really cold, because I like to pull the covers up over my head when I sleep. But yeah, not when it's 90 degrees. It is going to cool off. I think tomorrow it's supposed to start cooling off, but it's warm, and the room is to the south, and you would never know it because I broke my camera and I'm using my laptop camera, so it's really dark in here. It's super bright in here because the room is to the south, so it heats up so fast.
Right. Yeah, I gotcha. The 90 degrees, that's crazy. Yeah. All right. So let us go ahead and we'll take your questions. We've got 11 start already. So if you want to start, we can do that.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you.
Let's do it.
All right. And Jessica Lynn is going to be first. All right. Jessica Lynn, if you could just let us know you're ready. May I have a spirit message for the rest of fall and winter? Okay. Anything my guides would like me to know? Okay. And just jump in anytime you want to, Kelly. It's totally up to you if you go first or second.
Well, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Get you in the hot seat.
Jessica, you got some great things coming in. The first thing I get is changes coming in, and then I got you're ready for more. And it says your career is growing, blossoming. Now is the time to make changes that you've been contemplating. And then I pulled support. So, call in those people that may have that may have ties, where connections, networking, calling them, because I get opportunities coming in. And then I got step into the spotlight, and it says, you have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So major changes coming in. Let me do one more. Endings. So and that happens. Endings happen when change is coming in. So look for things to be ending, and that the change is coming in, and then be on the lookout for those opportunities, because I really feel like there's going to be several of them. And if you can do some networking and step into that spotlight, girl.
All right. Jessica, I've got some really good cards for you. There's a little bit of stumbling blocks, but nothing. Well, let me just show you. So your first card is the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is leadership. So I do see you in a leadership role, maybe at your work, or you said you're looking for changes in your career. So, yep, this could be a career type move as well. But I think you'd be really good in a leadership position. I really do. Then you got the Strength card. So, um, kindness, gentleness, tenderness, all those things that make up true strength. And you got that in your heart. You show that all the time, true strength. Just keep showing it. Okay. You did get the tower. But this tower is rebuildable. You can rebuild it. And with me, when I get the tower, I'll tell you, you can always make this something better. Okay. So
There's blessings, right? There's blessings in the tower, because I got the ending card, and so that's it.
yeah.
It's a good way to look at it, that it's a blessing.
So yeah, endings and beginnings. And a blessing, yeah, because you're going to have something new coming at you. And then you got the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups it's like looking at the glass is half empty instead of half full. So try to leave the past in the past and look at the future, and leave the tower where it goes, and then bring in something better. Okay. And then you got the Page of Disc, which is Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page. So manifest what you want out of fall and winter, and it can come true for you. You got the Primal Force card, and it says social strategy, bond with nature, and you're strong together. So wolves always come with a pack, so you've got your community to help you out. And then you got creativity. So do something with creativity, that follow your instincts, it says. For fall and winter, maybe do something different that you haven't done before. Okay, and then I got magnetic. Yes, I feel like you are magnetic and you attract good things in life. So just keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep attracting what you want, manifesting what you want. Okay. And that's what I got for you. So thank you, Jessica Lynn.
Thank you, Jessica.
And Terry is here at Holding Your Space. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Hello. Thank you for being here.
And Terry, I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it or not, but let me know if you didn't get it and I'll resend it. Okay. You're very welcome, Jessica. Let's get Kelly back over here. And Maria is here. Hi, Maria. Let's see. I think there was a question from Cat Goddess that I don't have yet. Veritas Spirit is here. Hi there. Let me make sure I got Cat Goddess. Yes, I have Cat Goddess Morello. Thank you. Okay. So next up is CJ. And CJ, if you'll just let me know you're ready. And thank you, Christine, for your donation. You'll go after Gizmo here in a minute. All right. Finances and work, things are a bit messed up right now. Sorry about that, CJ. Sorry you're going through that. Wow. I got the Page of Swords to start off with. So this could be learning. It can also be action. So just, strive towards having action and, doing what it is that you want to do. If it's something about work where you need a new job, manifest that. Manifest your finances to come in and take action. And that's what manifestation is taking action, believing in something that you cannot see. Okay, so just keep going. You got the Two of Wands. This means to plan. So plan what it is that you want. And then you got the Three of Wands. And this is your ships are coming in. So you're manifesting what you want and it's working, in other words. So just keep going with that Two of Wands so that the Three of Wands comes out. Then you got the Four of Pentacles, and this is to speak your truth out of love and don't hold anything back, like this person is holding things back. So don't hold back, speak your truth, and just keep going. Because sorry about this, you also got the Tower. I don't know what it is with the Tower today, but this is okay because you can rebuild what is torn down. So if you got something that's torn down, just rebuild it and you will have something beautiful that you can make. But it's a time to rebuild. Let's see. I've got a money deck here for finances and work. Oh, happy changes are afoot, a windfall. So you might say, why am I getting a windfall when I got the Tower? Because life is like that, right? It's up and down all the time. So you might have some unfortunate things happen, but you're going to have good things that are going to come in eventually after that, I believe. So next card is fork. So there's a tough decision, the fork in the road. Just keep going and choose wisely what you want to do as far as, finances or work. And that's how you manifest them. You just make that decision that you're going to go that way, if that makes sense. And
it does.
The final card I got for you is Answers, Keys to the Kingdom. So things are going to get better. I feel like You're going to get calls, interviews, new work is coming in possibly. So that's an awesome card to get as well. But that's what I got for you, CJ.
Oh, thank you, Scott. CJ, I got the first card I get is embrace uncertainty. And so I think that kind of probably explains right now exactly kind of how you're feeling. Everything just kind of feels like it's up in the air. Everything feels uncertain. But they said embrace this magical moment. And I know that seems hard, especially when a person, we need money. We need money to pay our bills, and we need work. However, not to feed into the fear, because when we feed into the fear and the negative emotions, that could put a delay on things. So like Scott said, really manifest, keep your thoughts positive, the people around you positive, and be honest with yourself. And so I do feel like there is a change coming in, and I get the feeling like it's just, this is like exhausting. Like it's exhausted you to the core. It says all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let source take it from there. And that too, just we can't live in fear and faith at the same time. We got to pick one. We either got to, be living in faith that everything's going to work out, or we can choose fear. And they're saying to choose faith. I do. Then I pull the timing card, and so I would personally, if I was you, I would start putting the feelers out there to start looking for something, so you have something on backup. I get that this is going to be a new adventure for you, and that you're going to find something that you really love. So that's what I got for you. And the card on the bottom of the deck was limitations. Don't put any limitations on yourself, CJ. So I hope that helps.
That was great. Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, thank you, CJ. And good luck, and just keep those thoughts positive.
Okay, let's see here. Next up, and I did get Morella that Olivia has done a PayPal, so thank you, Olivia, for that. I've wrote you down here to go after Christine, and Christine's after Gizmo. So Gizmo goes next. I would like to know what the next couple of months bring before the new year. All right, I'll go ahead and go if that's okay, Kelly.
Yes, please. Yep.
All right, so Gizmo, what the next couple of months hold, you did get the Five of Cups. This is just not looking at spilled milk over here, looking at the positive instead of the negative. All right, so if you do come across, some sad times, you can see the portraits on the wall here all crying. If you do have some sad times, change that into happy times, and you can do that with Archangel Metatron. He loves to help those to change your vibes from negative to positive. Then you got the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is missing an opportunity. You can see he's not even looking. His source is looking right there and has an opportunity for this person. So make sure you're looking around and for whatever it is that you want on your journey in the next couple of months. What do you want to occur? And manifest that, and then look for it, because source will bring it in for you. Then you got the Ace of Swords. This is clarity and seeing clearly. Okay, so it's also a new opportunity coming in. And then you've got the Chariot. So keep going forward. Just don't give up and keep pushing. And then you've got the Seven of Disc, which is the Seven of Pentacles. This is patience. So have patience. You know, things are working there. You see these stones and they've got like faces on them, but they are being transformed. Things are changing for you the way that you want them to. It's just that it takes some time sometimes. So you have to be patient. So let me get you a couple of oracles real quick. You got outside forces. The outcome is unstable. So this is life. This is not anything bad. This is just life. So just make sure that when you do have, you know, things that are unstable come into you, that you're just changing those vibes to positivity. Then I got the Apple for you. Now, this can be a temptation, but it can also be quest for knowledge and taking a risk. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take a risk? That's how we learn. And then I've got the Gemini card for you. Dual aspects, conflicts, communication, and diversity. So this is like having someone to talk to with the communication down here. I feel like, you know, you need to have someone close in your life that you can talk to and that is strong, and you help them as well. But that's what I got. I hope that resonates with you. And here is Kelly.
Gizmo, my cards are similar to Scott's. The one thing that I'm getting is if there's somebody in your circle that is really bringing drama and toxicity, now would really be the time to either put better boundaries or just take a step back and just limit your time with them. And I also get if there's something that you've been thinking about doing, like in these next few months, if there's been something on your radar, I'm getting now is the time to do it. And like Scott said too, he had mentioned manifest. Tomorrow, and this kind of, you know, it's for you, but it can be for anybody else too that resonates with it. Tomorrow is 11/11, and it's the 11/11 portal. So it's a huge manifestation day tomorrow. So it says, you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust your angels are bringing you assistance that you need. And so I really recommend that you do this. And like they said, you can, you know, when you're writing your intentions, you can write them like you already have them. Like my debt is already paid off. Thank you, and then thank you, so you can show your gratitude. And so I would recommend doing that for sure tomorrow. And the reason I said to really take a look at the people that you may have around you that may not be bringing in positive and light into your life. I got cut your losses. And you may read this card as something else, but I get cut your losses. And then I got connection. And so now would be the time to reach out to anybody. And we're, for the month of November, we are going to see people kind of coming out of the woodwork, people that we haven't heard from. that people are just going to be randomly calling, texting. And so if you've been thinking about somebody, now would be the time to reach out to them. And the last card I got was limitations. Don't put any limitations on you. And I really feel like by winter, things are going to start really changing around for you. So I would do those intentions tomorrow.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Gizmo. Okay, let's move on to Christine. Are you ready?
Yeah. I spy my guys.
Yes, Christine's here. All right. All right, advice by my guides, stagnant in regards to my dad's situation. Okay, do you know about her dad's situation, Kelly? So basically, and Christine has said this in chats before, so I don't think she would mind me telling you. Her dad is in a bad situation where his, he's starting to get a little bit of dementia, and there's a new girlfriend that has moved in and is taking his money, basically.
Oh, it sounds like my dad's situation that I went through. Interesting. And Christine, I feel so bad. It's absolutely, my heart goes out to you because I was in the exact same, well, not exact, but similar situation with my dad.
Yeah, sorry.
So, okay. Alrighty. So yeah, thank you for shining some light on that.
Yeah, I did get the 10 of Cups to start off for you, though. So this is happy family, and I think this is a reminder from your mom, and her mom has passed on. This is just a reminder from your mom that you can have a happy family again. Okay, it can be that way again. If it's not right now, then just hang on. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity coming in. So I think the guides are saying that they're going to try to help you out with this situation and with getting the money back that, was taken from your dad. You also got the Ace of Cups. So this is 2 aces in a row. This is overflowing love coming from spirit. I think coming from your mom as well. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Spa Day card, taking time for yourself. So I think your mom wants you to do this as well. Wants you to take time for yourself. And you got the Star card, which is healing and hope. So hope that things will get better, and just that you've been, that you will have some healing come to you because of what you've been through with that situation. I've also got your wish granted. So dreams are coming true. So prayers answered. There you go. So I would just say keep doing what you're doing, keep going and trying to help him in the way that you are, and things are going to get better. My cards have been saying that over and over again for you. The sun, happiness, success, clarity, divine masculine. This is just joy coming in. And okay, so you did get the devil as well, into dangerous territory. So this may be where that is coming in. because we know life is up and down. So this is meaning somebody is manipulating the situation. So we know who that is. We know what's going on. Just pray that it changes. And that's all you can do sometimes is wait and pray. Do what you can, but wait and pray, meditate that things are going to get better. And sometimes circumstances are outside of our control. Sometimes they're in our control, but it depends on how you react to them. I'm sorry, Christine, that you're still going through this. It's been a while now, but lots of love to you, and let's see what Kelly's got to say here.
Yeah, Christine, I am my heart truly, like I could cry, goes out to you, because the same situation happened with my dad, and a gal came in and took she took everything. She took his house. She took everything, and it was really so I sympathize for what you're going through. It's really important, Christine, for you to take care of yourself. And really, 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 how do I say this? You need to make yourself a priority, and I get to be there for your dad too is going to be useful, but right now I really feel like you are the most important thing that needs to be taken care of right now. And I pulled clear your energy, and so this is a lot, and it's a lot weighing heavy on your heart. And I know it took me about a year in counseling to go through, to get through what it was that she had done to our family. I do feel like the situation is going to be repaired. I pulled the abundance card, and it says, "Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on the way. Have faith. Source will heal your financial challenges." So I do feel like there's this golden opportunity that you're going to get the money back, or there's something's going to work out on your behalf. And the reason I said to really take care of yourself is I pulled the self regulation card, and really taking care of your nervous system right now, because that's some pretty heavy energy. So really taking care of your nervous system. And I got new beginnings. So I do feel like there's change gonna is on the horizon. And lastly, I got don't give up on love. And a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that you can thrive again. So I hope that helps, Christine. And just know I'm sending you lots and lots of love.
All right. Thank you, Kelly. That was awesome. Lots of love to you, Christine.
Yes.
Okay, and next is Olivia. So Olivia says, like to know what the good thing coming in the month of November, please. And thank you very much. Olivia is here. Thank you. Didn't even have to ask her.
Nice.
And thank you for your donation too, Olivia. Appreciate it. I've got several good things that the cards are telling me. These two came out at the same time. So I went ahead and pulled both of them. And you got the Temperance card, which is peace, harmony, and patience. Okay, so you got that going on. And then this is going from one place to another. So a barren place like this over to water where you can, have life and things are getting better for you is what it's telling me. So have joy, peace, and patience in your life here with this Temperance card. You got the Six of Pentacles, and this is Six of Pentacles is, if I can remember correctly, it is the generosity. Yes. Took me a minute. I squirreled everybody. Squirrel.
I do that a lot.
There we go. Mr. Squirrel is here. So Six of Pentacles is for you to give, but make sure you're getting in return as well. Okay, so reciprocity. You got the Eight of Wands. This is fast energy coming in. So you may want to slow down so that you can handle all the energy that's coming in and when it gets fast. You did get the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak or sorrow or just, feeling down. If anything, comes up like that, you do shadow work to it and you bring it around to be a positive instead of a negative. Okay. And Two of Swords is just a decision that needs to be made, and make sure you make the decision with your gut and you'll be okay. I've got Ascension for you. Yes, your power is increasing. So you've got good things coming ahead, a possible promotion, something with the next level. And then next card I got for you is the Bell. This is an announcement. Something is happening. So I think that there's something new coming for you. I did see a lot of good things with the Six of Swords, moving to better places. So that doesn't mean physically as much as it means, I think, spiritually and emotionally. You're moving to a better place. And then, that's the third one. That's what I got for you. No, you get one more. Sorry. You also get the Sister Moon card. Guided to the light. Hidden opportunities, dark places emerging in a full plate. So, guided to the light. And that's what I got.
That, Scott. I love that. Olivia, first thing I get is to know your beauty, to know how beautiful you are. And I get that with any relationships that you may be in, to really honor and love and recognize your beauty. I do feel like there could be a little bit of fiery energy coming in towards the end of November, possibly into December. And so it'll be really important to ground. And if somebody comes in with that energy, just choose not to participate in it. But I got the transformation card. And so that's amazing. You got new things on the horizon. And then the next card I got is the way forward is open. And it says, you are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And you've got amazing angels around you. Because I got this angel card, and then the next one's an angel card. Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. And then the next card was trust your angels. Let go of your expectations on how your dreams are going to come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. I love that card. Let go of expectations. And that's probably kind of a good message for all of us. I think even myself, sometimes when we put expectations on how we think things are going to turn out, our angels and guides have something even better for us. And that would be something else. If you are planning on doing your manifestation and all of that tomorrow, when all of you guys are doing it, be sure to, whatever it is that you want, put this or something better, because just like that card said, there could be something that you're thinking of, but your angels are like, there's something better for you. And then I got mystery. Embrace the mystery of it all and just surrender to the flow of life. So I hope that helps you, Olivia.
Yes, thank you both, Olivia and Kelly. Next up is Peace Lily. So, Peace Lily, may I have messages from my dear spiritual team? We appreciate you too, Olivia. You're welcome. Okay, so first card I got for you, Peace Lily, is the Four of Pentacles. This can be like you're holding back something and you need to speak your truth out of love. So if there's someone that is, doing something that is not right and you need to stand up for it, you can do that with love. Okay. It's just an important part of life. Unfortunately, everyone's not of the same spiritual caliber. And it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with them. It just means that you're on different spiritual levels. And sometimes, if they break your boundaries, you need to let them know. Or just act on it. And then you got the Five of Swords. This is a little tough one as well. This is, the man's got his heart broken over here. This can be chaos and conflict. So just stay out of this if it comes up. Now I've got better cards for you. I got the King of Pentacles. So you're going to get, what you're working for. If you're working hard, you're going to get what you're manifesting. So manifest as you work hard. And then you got the Nine of Wands. This is saying be resilient, have that bounce back, just keep going, and good things will happen for you. Okay. Then you've got the Two of Swords as well. And this is just to make sure that you are making the right decision and using logic and using your gut as well to make a decision. And then this becomes the Peace card, and it's not like there's a birdhouse on their head anymore, pecking away. It's more peace for Peace Lily.
Yeah.
Right? And then I've got for you Cunning. All right, so this might have to do something with that Five of Swords and complex situation. This is just saying that you may have to think fast on your feet. As long as you're making the right decision and following your gut, you can't go wrong. Then you got Infinity, Limitless. Yeah, I love that. That was one of my favorite shows on TV, Limitless. It's not on anymore. But this is just saying that, you are limitless in the things that you can accomplish. And you deserve harmony and balance in your life. Strive for that and manifest that. And I think it's coming. And then I've got that you're a true gem, connection worth saving. So you are a true gem. You're beautiful on the inside and outside. Just keep living like that and being that way, and good things will come to you. And that's what I got.
I love that. Hi, Peace Lily. First thing I get is really, really protect your energy. I feel like there's some energy leaks around you, and sometimes it can be like when we say yes to things that we want to say no to. It can be when we don't have the right boundaries in place. It can be living in the past. Just to make sure that you're really protecting your energy, and really pay attention to the people around you. I feel like there could be somebody that maybe is a little bit misleading. So just kind of be aware of that. And then I get, open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and let love heal the situation. And then I get, take a risk. So if there's something that you've been thinking about, now would be the time to do that. And then I got goals. And so tomorrow, again, that just kind of keeps coming up. 11/11, do your intentions, do your goals. And then I got, have no fear. And then be the light for others, which I know you are. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so others can learn from you. That's what I get for you, Peace Lily. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and being here.
Yes, thank you. All right, and then we have Mona Lee. What does Spirit want me to know? Hey, Mona Lee. I didn't see you come in, but I saw your sticker. Thank you so much. Here comes the kitty. He's been everywhere today.
Our cats here have just been like really kind of out of sorts, just really extra needy the last few days.
He's been like that for 2 days now.
Yep. Ours too.
You just want love, don't you? Yes.
Yes.
Something like that. All right. Mona Lee, the first card I got for you is the King of Pentacles. So you've got good things coming to you. I think that you've got positive things coming. And just keep, manifesting what it is that you want. You got the Hanged Man. So this is looking at things through a new perspective. So look at things differently. 9 of Cups is manifested. Manifest what you want and manifest what it is that you want to know. Like you're saying, what does Spirit want me to know? Well, it's within you. So manifest that. Whatever it is that you want to bring into existence for the good of yourself and others, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Okay. And then you got the Emperor. I think there is definitely something about you being a leadership or being a leader, having leadership in your life. I definitely think that. And then you got the 5 of Wands. So this is competition. Just stay out of it if it doesn't make sense to you. and keep going with positive-minded people. And then you've got the mystery card. So this can be independence. And it's the black cat here. I always look at this as independence and self-confidence as cats. So have those things in your life. You got the fluid card as well. So being in the flow, acceptance, no resistance. So be in the flow. Go with the flow. Just keep swimming with the fishes. You got this. And then I'm going to pull one more from the same deck, see what we got. A grenade. So there may be some explosive events happening, some obstacles. If there are, this might be coming from this Five of Wands too. If there are any conflicts or anything, you know you can handle them. I think we pulled the Tower for you a couple times in the past week. So this is the Tower card of this Oracle deck. And again, you were even saying, I'm going to glide through the Tower. So what you have to do is glide through the Tower, and then once it goes off, you rebuild. You rebuild with better things, and then better things come into your life. So that's what I got, Mona Lee. Let's see what Kelly's got for you.
I love that. Hi, Mona Lee. The first thing I get is try not to overthink things. Sometimes I think sometimes when we overthink things, we can just complicate things even more. And then I'm getting, if there's people in your life that are causing drama, I'm hearing drama free. So just disconnecting from them. If they are trying to lure you into the drama, just, you know what, not today, and not going to do it. That too is a form of self-care. And I think that is going to be really, really important for you right now. One of the cards I got is All in Perfect Timing. And it says, this is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. And then I got go for it. So if there's something you've been thinking about, they're saying now is the time to put that into motion. And when you do, start watching for signs, call on your angels and your guides and your helpers to show you, signs through numbers or feathers or clouds or music to let you know that you're on the right path. Because I really feel like your intuition is really increasing too. So I think especially like seeing numbers 111, 222, 444. I get that you have a lot of angels around you too. So really pay attention to the signs, and make sure that you're keeping your energy field cleared too. When our intuition is increasing, it's, that just helps it increase it more when we're clearing our energy, cutting your cords, using sage, Palo Santo, frankincense and myrrh, whatever it is that you do to clear your energy. And then lastly, I got truth. Stand in your truth. Don't be swayed by anybody else. That your truth is your truth, and your words matter. That's what I got for you, Mona Lee. I hope that helps you.
Right. I know we're running kind of close to the hour here. Kelly, do you have time for one or two more? One more?
Sure. Yep. Whatever you think. Yep. I am good.
Okay. Thank you for that. And we had a long list today, guys, so sorry if I didn't get to you. I may be back tonight, though, and I'm definitely coming back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know about that at the end. Is Purple Lisa still here? Purple Lisa. And if we don't have Lisa, the second one I was going to get is Charlotte, Shine Truth. If either one of you will let me know that you're here. Purple Lisa and Shine Truth. Okay, I'm not getting it, either one.
No, I'm not seeing. Oh,
yeah,
Charlotte's here. Charlotte's here.
All right. Thank you, Charlotte. Here we go. Hi, Scott and Callie. I would love and appreciate a reading. So much gratitude. Okay, is this just a general, Charlotte? Looks like it's just a general. All right. I'm not seeing anything, so I think it's a general. Have been having weird things lately? Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. If they're bad weird and not good weird. I did get the full card for you, but then this deck is the potential card. So you have a lot of the potential coming up in your life. You hit on it in your question. You said so much gratitude, right? That's what you need to keep going and to get even more is gratitude. So have gratitude on your journey. And this card, just says for you to take a risk. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, take a risk. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is about patience. So having patience with yourself and with others. And then the Four of Cups is making sure you're not missing any opportunities that are coming your way. So you do have opportunities. The way that you bring them out is exactly what I was saying before, gratitude. You've got a cupcake. Now, this is one of the best cards to get in this deck. It's indulgence, personal satisfaction, treating yourself to the sweet things in life. So this right here is your spa day card. Make sure you're doing something for you, that you're giving yourself a treat. Okay. And then the last one I got for you is, fragmented. So you might say, why did I get a great card and then get a fragmented card? Again, it's life. Life is up and down, Charlotte. So, and you know that better than me. It's just saying there's a split going on. Possibly in your energy. So you could have high energy at one moment and low energy at another. And that's okay. That's kind of life. So you just need to center and ground, and you've got this. You can handle anything. Slow down as well, because you may have too many things going on at once, and that might cause some of the fragmentation. Okay. And that's what I got for you, Charlotte. Thank you.
I love that. Hi, Charlotte. I get that you have been really doing your homework. You have been healing, like doing what's the word? Monumental healing. Not only healing things from this lifetime traumas, but I get that you're healing things from past lifetimes too, and that you're really doing the work. However, I do get that you may have been having a lot on your plate, and so taking a break from time to time and resting, or even if you can simplify some things to make things a little bit easier, I get would be really good. And then I get meditate, journal, and listen, because I got your spiritual gifts are really opening up. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide you to your growth. So they're to really pay attention to what you're hearing, what you're seeing, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the information that you're getting. And then I get, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and you've made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. And then I'm not sure what this means, but you will, I'm sure, know what it means. It says it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you'll be able to look at the future with a smile. So if there's been something that you've been going through, know that things are going to be getting better. And then last card I get, Charlotte, is abundance. So, keep manifesting and know that you, the universe, your guides, your angels, your helpers are taking care of you. And not only financially, but abundance can be so many things. It can be our health. It can be the roof over our head, food in the refrigerator. And so that's what I got for you, Charlotte. I hope that helps.
Right. Thank you. And do we have time for one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay. That's going to be Cat Goddess. Cat Goddess, are you here? She's usually here, so there
she's here.
What do I need to know right now as in trying to better improve upon my self-care whenever I can't stop waking up at 3 a.m.? Okay, I think we talked about this last night, Cat Goddess. You were saying you get up at 3 a.m. and I was telling you that's when the veil is thin. So there might be a reason why you're waking up at 3 a.m. so you can get some messages from the veil. But I did pull cards for you. I've got the Knight of Cups. So for self-care, this is love coming into you from source. So use this as a jumping point to improve on your self-care by pouring love on yourself. And just visualize, pouring lots of hearts, flowers, pouring those all over you and loving yourself because it's important. So whatever you have to do to make yourself feel in a higher vibration, that's self-care. Okay. And then you did get the 7 of Swords. So just make sure that there's no one there that's deceiving you or trying to take away from, your higher vibration. Sometimes people, again, are not of the same vibration. So we have to sort that out. And you can do that with boundaries. Boundaries might be including, or boundaries might be something that you need to improve your self-care. Mm-hmm. And then you did get the 10 of Swords. Now, this is interesting because this usually means ruin, but it doesn't mean that in this card. This is the Light Seers deck. And you can see her walking away from ruin. It's her liberating herself from it. So this is improving your self-care by being enlightened and asking for enlightenment and knowing that a new day is going to come that doesn't, have so much baggage on it. You're free. So it's coming soon, I think, for you. I did get Aquarius for you. So it says break from tradition, unique vision, innovate. Aquariuses are very smart. So make some smart decisions, logical decisions. And then I've got the DNA card for you. So ancestral karma, roots, identify, or identity, sorry. So maybe looking into some ancestral work would be something to help you out with your, journey here. So look for ancestral work. As far as you can get decks on it, I've got one. It's the Akashic, and then there's people who do Akashic readings online. They Viviani, John Benny, and
Diana Bowles.
Diana, yes, Diana for sure. And so there's people that can do that for you and help you, with your DNA and your roots. So that's what I got. Goddess, here is Kelly.
Cat Goddess, I get similar to what Scott has got. I get that there's a couple things going on. I get one of the things is that you are going through an ascension, and when we go through an ascension, it really can mess with our sleep. And so know that things are going to get better, but I also get that there may be some fear that you're holding on to that would be really good for you to release, because I did pick up that clearing your energy would be a really good thing. And then I also got that there could be too much stimulation. And so, before going to sleep, whether, it could be listening to a meditation, or I like to listen to like rain. It kind of calms and soothes me. But whatever it is, just to kind of regulate your mind, your body, and soul before you go to sleep. But whenever we're going through these ascensions, I mean, we can do what we can, but it's still going to happen. However, I pulled some cards and I got their changes that you are going to get some relief. But in the meantime, I mean, really take care of yourself and rest when you need to, or nap when you need to too. And then I got your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms that you didn't expect. So there too, when we do our intentions and we ask, be sure to say something better, because they're working behind the scenes to help us out in better ways than that typically that we can imagine. And then this is kind of interesting. I got two of the similar cards, and the first one is increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, find a mentor to teach you on what your soul longs to know. And then I got knowledge. And so what I'm really thinking here, Cat Goddess, is maybe it's just doing, not that you have to literally take a class, but it could be just like getting more educated on ascension and what our bodies go through, and intuition and spirituality and that sort of thing. And it could be buying a book, or whatever it is that you're called to. But I found that really interesting, because and there are two different decks and both knowledge. So whatever calls to you, I hope that helps. Cat Goddess, I love your name. I love cats and goddesses, and to combine them both, it's beautiful.
Thank you, Cat Goddess. She says, yes, I do try my best to have a good meditation routine before going to sleep, or at least as much as I can.
And that's all you can do. That's all you can do. And I was telling Scott backstage, I woke up last night at midnight, and I didn't fall back to sleep until it was like the really early morning hours. And sometimes we just have to embrace it. It is what it is, and not beat ourselves up, because it's obviously spirit has woken us up for a reason.
All right. Well, I just want to thank Kelly, first of all, for being
Oh,
here.
thank you.
I love it when you are with me on my show and when I'm on your show. Really appreciate you being here. So, and
I
working.
appreciate you having me so much, and I am so sorry for my camera. I mean, it's
Oh,
dark here now, and it's
awful.
just like I am like fading into the darkness. It's just my camera broke, so it's yeah, it's it's going dark in here.
Need to get you a new camera. So,
Yeah.
yes. All right. Thank you, everybody in chat. And if you didn't get your questions answered, I will be back possibly tonight, but definitely tomorrow. I have a show with Jean and Joan, Sun Psychic Jean and Wisdom Joan, Wisdom Seeker Joan,
Yep.
at 3:30 tomorrow. I'm filling in for Terry, who is in Japan. So that will be awesome. I'm honored that they are going to have me on their show. That's going to be on Jean's channel. And then that's all I've got it set for pop-ups every once in a while. What have you got going on, Kelly?
Tomorrow night I have the Dream Show at 4 Pacific, and so it'd be 6 Central. And Wednesday I am on Annie Bear's channel at 12 Pacific. And on Friday I have Julie Learning to Listen on at 12 o'clock. And then Annie Bear is going to be on with me at 2 o'clock.
Awesome. Got a lot going on too. All right. Well, thank you again for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I will see you guys soon. We will see you again soon.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. See you,
Bye-bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Thank you.